caravan stops next to the
Juicy
check.
pears! Make your
Traders
pass!
pass.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for some... Ah! Eloise collared you too, eh?
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpocket.
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving... Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the...
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw...
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved.
Thank you.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life...
Fish for sale! Can I interest you? Ah,
She's asked me to help her. To help you.
is that so? So for one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their parts, street urchins, by the sound of it.
orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt that...
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Come and taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
Excuse me,
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you...
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do. So guess what I'm about to...
Sorry.
I'll take the large one.
Do you have...
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's...
I don't know. No, what's picking?
No, you get so if they come calling.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different.
Remember when half the people coming through here were traders from...
Come and taste my peaches! They're sweet! Finest earthenware from the Free Cities!
Jug of snake spit for the...
What do you want? It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We've heard that some very bad people... We need to know who's behind it, so we...
I don't know much about it, really. He said he got a job. Doing something
Sounds promising.
We need to find him enough.
Do you know where your friend...
He's usually by the tents outside.
Thank you.
Come on, come on!
Peaches and pears, dates and beans.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Porter for hire. Best service.
That's that, then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
There are no crystals here.
That big fat donkey was easy. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his... Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce...
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do. Did you see a boy run past?
There was a boy ran back there.
Thank you.
Shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hansa. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal.
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around you.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill.
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
Yep. I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Caster. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him!
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service.
Theodore.
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what... If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end, then we all want the same thing.
So?
What else? We find the... You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place.
All right then.
All right then. Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time.
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft?
Leighton's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
No, you better not have scared anyone.
That's that then.
Daddy!
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
Over here!
doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
We got company! That's the lot. All yours, Titan! This one. Go for it! This one. Over here. Attack. This one. Attack. This one. Sickle.
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Not a bad haul today.
Aye. Some of our new...
Especially the little ones. And Hans...
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till...
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Club.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are.
Oh, I'm ready.
Fuck. It's that guard from Botland. Kill him! Kill them all! Get him! Go for it! Die! Get him! Over here! Sickle! Get him! Go for it! Over here! Let's try. Over here! Sickle! Go for it!
And they say... gold chains, rings, purses...
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands?
Of course. Oh, and,
We'll be glad to.
There are no crystals here. We have to...
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion.
See crimson caravans.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones and their demise, so I only hope yours. Speaking of whom,
You are too kind. Here, Clive. Goods' pup.
I will.
Elle, I've asked our boys to carry... Can I count on your...
of course. I expect you'll soon be on your way then, would it now? Don't look so shocked.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravan, for a small fee, we will move that goods to market, or bear...
I was the first my sister helped escape.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forth, wouldn't you agree?
I would. It seems our purpose is... So what would you say to working to...
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive.
What is it?
Elle has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to... Goots' pass should secure you a place on the caravan. But if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course.
We'll... Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
If I knew where I...
Now I just need to see about getting the word out. Bad news.
Good, actually. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her.
What exactly are you celebrating?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire.
So I've heard.
Oh. So you know of it, then? A gentleman who might sympathize. Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine?
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do it. You won't need to go far. Is Aldrich, the porter, free of the finest? Stop by again when you let them know.
I'll be right back.
Pardon me, but would you happen... That well-notched steel and impressive physique, might you be...
How exactly?
Well, being something of a... And I require a rugged companion, lest should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, well, or you...
My arms are...
Wonderful!
But where are we...
Along the old Zemeckis Road. Quickly!
Wait. I'd better make sure. He can get himself killed.
I see you.
Perhaps.
Fine. I was great. Now, Joseph.
Any idea where?
The old Zemeck. Joseph's lived a
Can't imagine there are two.
That's that then.
Daddy!
What do you want?
Just information.
Now you...
Which way did he go?
I buggered off down the road.
Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over your coin if you know what's good for you.
You're finished. It's over.
Get him! Get him! Over here!
All yours, Torgal.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, but more importantly, we have arrived. Colossal airships will oblige me. Though we ourselves attempt. Come.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I.
Well, we haven't seen...
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up those ones.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's...
Shush now.
I only told...
I'd listen to your... Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here? I think we've found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me.
Over here!
This one.
This one!
Let's get this up.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his heart.
Joseph?
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you.
Have I been gone? That wasn't hard, fine.
I take it things are more...
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market, because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or... Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved it. I launched myself at them. The others, they stole because it was that or starvation.
So you spared them?
These goblins aren't native to the area, and once they've learned to hunt and forage...
I'm impressed.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to them. Oh, and don't mention the goblin.
Your secrets.
I appreciate.
No. All right then. Who's first?
Kill! This one! Go, Torgal! Over here! Attack! Titan! Over here! Fire and flame! All yours, Torgal! Bravo! Go, Torgal! Over here! Second!
You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not when such majesties. As Moss tells us, a battle in reaching for... Alas, but we must not... Onward! History!
Really got himself into trouble this time. Nice try. Still in one piece.
It would seem so. And once more, you impress. Though Moss, the chronicler, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the construct, alas.
Not if you keep running.
You are right.
Glad to help.
I fear I may have robbed. You see, even my fellow Scot. And so
That's what this was all about. Fine.
And so, here, your reward for Hugh.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
If I knew where I... Hasn't brought any coin.
Hurry, man. I've been asked to find Aldrich.
That's me.
The innkeeper sent me.
If he's just
From the Empire.
said sorry. The father, I'd said.
Joseph's his son.
Good, thank you.
Peaches and pears.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road. The caravan stops next.
Juicy pears!
Are you
That's me.
The innkeeper. He thought he went and
Comes, we get mile. Anyway.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
tight-fisted swine. Get us through!
I'm looking for Bolek.
Well, you found him.
The innkeeper sent me.
I've never...
You must be a...
The market will be... Oh, plenty trouble when they do. You know what?
Well done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Out of my sight, wretch! I know you...
If our new arrivals had brought...
I spoke to your friend.
That's fantastic. It's been a while. And the way I...
How so?
Well, and then those three, and without them up. Everyone, right.
I hear you. If I'd have known. A goat at bottle between...
Here they... The woes of the world may be never true.
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait. You've a discerning eye. A fine choice. May Gilbert smile upon you.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Caravan stops
Juicy
next.
pears! Slake your
What I'd really want to be...
Here you are, good.
Me pass! Oh, I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo.
So should you, Hunter. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore.
We do. And we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job, so it's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it... And Goots,
That's all right.
you said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get...
Oh,
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the Fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this Fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, And as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
And they're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
What is it, boy?
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Guard, watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. But spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear. The people are...
Those were Imperial Dragoons. What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
I just hope he's all right.
You there! Identify yourself!
Do we have to?
Soil and stone! Stay down! Sick 'em! Attack! Sick 'em! Over here! Titan! Quickly! Cut them down! All yours, Titan! This one! Over here! Fire and flame! Soil! Get him! Go for it! Give me thunder! Now, Corvo! This one! Slow. This one. Get him. Let's try. Sick 'em. Go to him. Over here.
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war? be glad to fall into a sewer.
Ward secure, Captain. None of the empty forces remain. They gather on them. You press on to the council building. Yes, Captain. What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete. Good. Then all that remains is to dethrone the Pretender.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go. Ah, a goods lift.